Hello, welcome back. We always say prevention is better than cure. Or I can say it even in a different way, preparation is also better than cure. Let us prepare ourselves to face the oncoming festivals of Deepavali and the smoke it is going to create. So we saw a series of mudras. I'll again reintroduce the mudras to the viewers. If you are seeing it for the first time, mudras are hand gestures. The universe is made of 5 elements, so also is our body. It is made up of 5 elements. What are these 5 elements? Akash or space. The middle finger represents space. The index fingers represent Vayu or air. And the thumb represents Agni or fire. The ring finger represents Prithvi or earth element. And the little finger represents water or jal. In addition to controlling the elements in the body, these 5 fingers also are connected to the sense organs. What is space connected to the sound? So, sense organ controlled by this middle finger is ear. How do you feel the air? You feel it on your skin when it blows. So, skin has its control here in the index finger, which represents Vayu. Agni, the fire. Eyes. How do you find the taste in the mouth? Only when it mixes with the saliva. So the water element, the little finger, controls the sense of taste. Earth element controls sense of smell. So even when we relating to the organs, if you have some ailments, also by keeping the fingers in certain way, we can overcome that condition, symptom immediately. So we saw after the Ram Leela, after the Dasara, Vijayadashami, we found smoke is there all over, and winter again there is smoke, and now we are going to celebrate Diwali, smoke. So the first in the series of mudras, first going to see about how to strengthen our lungs mainly. The first mudra I taught you was Ganesh Mudra. That is, curl your fingers, clasp it, let the left hand point outwards, right hand points towards you. Take long deep breathing, breaths. Long inhalation and long exhalation. Do it for 5 times. Then normal breathing. Then you can turn it this way, the opposite way, right palm facing outwards. This is Ganesh Mudra. It strengthens the respiratory organ. Next mudra we saw, 2 mudras we saw. One is the Bronchial Mudra, other one is the Asthma Mudra. Bronchial Mudra, we saw how to do it. We are going to connect it. The little finger will be connecting to the base of the thumb, the ring finger to the middle of the thumb, and the middle finger to the tip of the thumb. Index is pointing outwards. Same way in both the hands. This is Bronchial Mudra. Bronchial Mudra helps the entire, from nasal cavity to the throat, the voice box, the pharynx, larynx, and then the trachea and the branches which goes into the lungs. It removes all the congestion from there. It removes all the blockages. It expands the airways and fills the small air sacs with huge amount of air so that the lungs can breathe nicely. When you do Ganesh Mudra, we do or this way, we strengthen our shoulders, the intercostal muscles, so that chest expands easily, smoothly. Inhalation and exhalation takes place nicely. With the Bronchial Mudra, it removes the blockages in the airway. And the next mudra we saw is Asthma Mudra. That is, fold, touch the middle finger, the first phalange, each is facing, and then keep the hand like this. So Bronchial and Asthma Mudra, Asthma Mudra, as we know, it is anybody having bronchitis, sneezing, all sinusitis, for everything, these 2 mudras help. In today we are going to see 3 more mudras. Coming to the how we perform mudras. Mudras can be performed anytime, but it is better to do it most of the benefit only when you do it in the morning, empty stomach. And anytime empty stomach it has to be done so that you will get the maximum benefit. They can be done with both the hand or even with one hand, still you will get the benefit. Whenever you perform the mudras, sit erect. You can sit in any posture, Padmasan or Sukhasan, or even sit on a chair and do. Keep your hand wherever it has to be kept in front of the chest, keep it in front of the chest like that. Or wherever we have to say in certain mudra, we have to keep it in front of the navel like Uttar Bodhi and all. We will cover it at a later point of time. So here mudras can be performed in a sit straight with the head also. Don't do this. The head also has to face upwards so that there is an erect position, and then you do the mudra. Today we are going to see 3 mudras. First mudra is Adi Mudra. Adi means the primordial one. If you see a child, baby inside the womb as well as when the baby you see outside, when the baby newborn, you see them, they will be clasping the hand like this and sleeping peacefully. That is the mudra nature gave us. This mudra, when you perform, it has plenty of benefits. Just see, just close it. Breathe. This mudra, when you keep it along with the yogasana posture, like there is one posture called Mantukasana. Mantuka means frog. Frog's posture, that is you will press this Adi Mudra into the tummy and bend and then do the breathing. That helps in the internal organs. But we are going to see how this is going to benefit. By performing the Adi Mudra, just take long inhalation and long exhalation. Breathe in and breathe out beautifully. Performing this mudra, it increases the oxygen that is going to the brain. It nourishes the crown chakra here. As a result, you will find it is very relaxing. The entire nervous system will be relaxed. And it has a soothing effect. Normally they say, after doing yogasana, if you do this Adi Mudra for concluding the asana, before you go to Shanti Mudra, Shanti Asana, you can do the Adi Mudra and do it. So what other things? Now we are talking about the lungs. Strengthening of the lungs. Adi Mudra performance improves the flow of oxygen to the head, which we have seen. It increases the capacity of the lungs. And one more best thing, it helps to reduce snoring. So it brings more oxygen to the throat and the head. It brings about balance in the body. The focus is on all the elements or energy point. All the elements, all the 5 elements are controlled by performing this Adi Mudra. It enhances all the 5 elements functioning. So it helps to balance all the 5 elements and it heals the entire energy system and the sense organs. As I told you about the sense organs controlled by these 5 fingers and the elements, so it controls. So we are clear about Adi Mudra. The next mudra we are going to see is Linga Mudra. Linga Mudra generates a lot of heat. It expands the system, the respiratory system. It clears, opening the respiratory system, and it clears phlegm people have in the windpipe. It generates a lot of heat. How to perform Linga Mudra? Just clasp both the hands and the left thumb has to be erect. With the right thumb, you will be closing the left thumb. There is a picture also which I am showing here. This is how you have to perform. Simple. It generates a lot of heat. Ayurveda talks about 3 types of doshas, Vata, Pitta, Kapha. Kapha is the one which generates cold, phlegm and all. So, doing this Linga Mudra removes that phlegm and helps the respiratory system and clears all those in the lungs. You have to do this mudra for 15 minutes, but you can breathe normally while doing this. So 15 minutes at a stretch or 5 minutes also. But one more thing you have to take care while doing this mudra is you have to drink lot of warm water because it generates lot of heat in the body. You have to drink. We have come to the last mudra in strengthening of the lungs, that is called Brahmara Mudra. How to perform this? Just watch me carefully. You have to do in both the hands. Place the index finger at the base of the thumb. With the middle finger on tip of the thumb, the remaining 2 are just straight. Take deep inhalation, exhalation. This is Brahmara Mudra. Like I told you, you can sit in Sukhasana, Padmasana, but only thing you have to take care is sit straight, erect with your spine erect. You have to do on both the hands. 2 to 3 minutes you can do this mudra. Okay? You keep practicing this, and whenever you have this breathing difficulty and all, you have to do. The seasonal allergies. Nowadays again you find seasonal allergy is there, cold is there, cough and running nose. This mudra helps in overcoming all those. This along with the Bronchial Mudra and Asthma Mudra, this also helps conditions like asthma and bronchitis. It also helps to improve the immune system. If you want to improve your focus and concentration also, do this mudra. It helps in focus and concentration. So with the Ganesh Mudra, Bronchial and then Asthma Mudra, and today we have seen Linga Mudra, Adi Mudra and Brahmara Mudra. With that we are coming to a conclusion. There are many more mudras, but I thought we will keep with this, we conclude this. But I want to give one caution. Don't think this is an alternative medicine. These mudras and all will subtly act on your body, and it will enhance your immune system. It will enhance balance the elements. But if you have to take a medicine, please take. Maybe the level of the medicine and all that will be reduced. You continuously perform, strengthen your organs internally. But don't think this is an alternative. It will supplement and complement the system. Okay, this caution I wanted to tell you. Hope you will keep on doing these mudras. They are very simple to perform and strengthen your lungs. Let's welcome Diwali. Happy Diwali.